Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dwight Brashear. I am the Transit Director for the South Metro Area Regional Transit, which is SMART, owned and operated by the City of Wilsonville. And I'm happy to have all of you here today to help us kick off what is a momentous and unique tool for commuters here in this region. When I joined SMART some now almost 5 years ago, I remember one of the first meetings. I had only been here a couple of weeks, and I realized very quickly after having gone to a number of committee meetings and the like, and I came back and I sat with our city manager Brian Cosgrove, and I leaned into him and I said I don't fit in. And he looked at me kind of curiously and he said, "That's why we hired you, Dwight." He said, "Do you." And that's all I needed to hear. And I've been raising hell ever since. And those of you who know me know that's true. I guess I'm just not smart enough to know when to quit, and I'm too old to be scared. So what you see before you is the culmination of all of that, of one, not being scared and not knowing when to quit. So I just want to start off by thanking our partner in this project, ODOT, and Director Strickler for providing us with a team that didn't know how to say no. From the first meeting until the most recent meeting, we just got together and we figured it out. We started at yes and we ended at yes. And so I thank you, Director Strickler, for providing a team. The FTA, of course, helps us buy these beautiful buses that you see before you. The ground that you stand on was built using Federal Transit Administration dollars. So we thank the Federal Transit Administration. We'd like to thank the businesses here in Wilsonville. Little over 50% of our operating budget comes from the payroll tax here in Wilsonville, which is quite healthy. And we thank them for their contribution to our service. SMART is all about providing high quality service to our users, and we do that every day. And we could not do it without the team that we have. I am so fortunate to have the professional men and women that drive the buses, that fix the buses, and that support those individuals that drive and fix the buses. And we do it on a daily basis. So I thank them for all of that. So let's get this thing started. It's more like a party atmosphere, I hope. We want to thank Al's Garden and Home for the beautiful arrangements that you see before you. They've also been a good partner to us. So I have the honor of introducing the speakers today, an honor that I take very seriously. I'd like to start off by introducing the mayor of Wilsonville, Julie Fitzgerald. She was elected our community leader and serves on both the Clackamas County and Washington County coordinating committees. And those committees make transportation funding decisions here in our region. So without any further ado, I will introduce our mayor, the Honorable Julie Fitzgerald.
Thank you, Dwight. Can you hear me all right? I have a little different microphone setting than does Mr. Brashear. Well, that is a really great introduction, Dwight, and I want to say that following Dwight Brashear and being asked to start a party atmosphere seems to be my assignment. So I'm asking all of you to help in that spirit. because we do have a lot to celebrate. And I want to thank everybody for attending, and also our speakers today. We have coming up soon ODOT Director Chris Strickler, Tualatin Mayor Frank Bubenik, Clackamas County Commissioner Paul Savas, Milwaukee City Council President Kathy Heisey. And I'd also like to take a moment to recognize a number of elected officials and appointed officials and others who are here today, starting with our former mayor, Tim Knapp, right here. Tim has been very involved in our transit program. Thank you. And we have some city councilors from Wilsonville who are attending. I hope I've seen all of them. We have Council President Kristen Ockervall, Councilor Charlotte Lehan, and Councilor Joanne Linville. So thank you for being here. And he may be joining us a little bit later, but I know we're expecting our City Council Planning Commissioner, Aaron Woods. We also have City Manager Brian Cosgrove and many of his staff. So thank you for being here. So also, I believe joining us are, yes, Tualatin City Councilors Kristen Sacco, Valerie Pratt, and City Manager from Tualatin, Sherilyn Lambos. Welcome also Metro Councilor Shirley Craddock, and thank you, and Metro Councilor Garrett Rosenthal as well. Thank you. We welcome Dan Marr from the office of U.S. Senator Jeff Merkley, and John Serra from the office of Congressman Kurt Schrader. Wilsonville Chamber of Commerce Executive Kevin O'Malley is with us today. I saw him. There he is. And we are expecting also Wilsonville Chamber of Commerce President or Board Chair Jamie Beltran, as well as TriMet representatives. Please welcome Tom Mills and Kate Lyman. And as of this, thank you. As of the City of Wilsonville's transit agency, let's talk about that a little bit. SMART is one of 3 Portland and Vancouver Federal Transit Administration designated urban area transit operators. Wilsonville and SMART are proud to be working with ODOT to pioneer this bus on shoulder. With this project, SMART also joins C-Tran, a transit agency in Clark County, Washington, in providing bus on shoulder transit service in highly congested urban corridors. C-Tran's pilot operates along the I-205 Glen Jackson Bridge connecting Oregon and Washington. And ODOT is collaborating with SMART to support more reliable travel by using the highway shoulder of I-5 for transit vehicles. The Bus on Shoulder project focuses on SMART's fare-free route 2X, the express service along I-5 that connects Wilsonville and Tualatin. SMART seeks to provide top-quality, reliable public transit service that enhances rider and community mobility. This event acknowledges the potential start of a really exciting, new, and innovative transit service that is designed to make commuting by bus more reliable during heavy rush hour traffic. And there are so many benefits that can come along with that. It's really something to look forward to. I appreciate all of the elected and appointed officials and active citizens who are here today to recognize this event and ODOT's innovation in urban mobility. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mayor Fitzgerald, for those words. Means a lot to us, to me and my staff. We appreciate your support and the support of the council. We've always had that, and we appreciate that very much. The next speaker will be Director Chris Strickler. He's the CEO of the Oregon Department of Transportation and appointed by the Oregon Transportation Commission. And again, I can't emphasize enough, incredible work. They brought an incredible product to us, and together we're going to bring that incredible product to the region. So without further ado, Director Strickler.
Well, good afternoon. Thank you very much, Director Bashir, and I want to thank everybody for coming today. This is a fantastic turnout. In fact, this might be one of the largest turnouts I've been a part of in about 18 months. So thank you very much for the invitation. To the mayor, thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the acknowledgments for all who have shown up today to really celebrate a momentous opportunity, and I really see this as an opportunity. I'm honored to represent ODOT in this setting. I'm honored to represent ODOT in general, and it's a privilege to be here to look at the possibilities that might exist within our existing system. I want to congratulate the City of Wilsonville, SMART, and the ODOT team for stepping to the table. As the director said, starting with yes and ending with yes is the way to get things done. So I really appreciate everybody's efforts and the partnership. In order to accomplish things like this, this is about the women and men of this great community. It's about the women and men of our organizations, and it's about those that contribute their time and energy to getting something done for others. And that's really what this does. As the mayor appropriately stated, it's about providing reliable transportation options to citizens that most depend on it. These kinds of opportunities exist all across the region. It's an honor and a privilege to be here today as the start of what I hope to grow into something that's much more expansive as we look across the rest of the region. I want to take this opportunity to share that with the city's assistance, with all of our partners' assistance, we stand in a position to say we are one step closer to some of the actions in ODOT's strategic action plan that we've worked so closely with our commission on. Taking advantage of the opportunities that exist within our existing roadway, providing more access, providing better access, providing more reliability for relatively minimal, that's easy for me to say, minimal level of effort as you start to move these things forward is really what we should be doing. Through maximizing the use of the existing system, this pilot is going to help reduce congestion in this area. It's also going to be, I think, the seed that grows into a tall, mature, and strong tree that expands through the rest of the region. This is opportunity in front of us. In addition, this bus on shoulder pilot will help people get to where they need to be. It'll provide access to those that maybe haven't had it before. It'll make a more attractive option to those that have already been attracted to the level of service due to the leadership that we've had from Director Bashir and others. It's exciting to be here as we start down this path together. In closing, and I will be brief, I'd like to thank the City of Wilsonville and SMART for your partnership. Things like this only happen because of people. We all get caught up in our day job, and I submit that this is our day job to work together to bring solutions for people and to bring better access and to bring opportunity.